I'm going to show you how to make a scarf using two different yarns on the Happy Frog Loom. This is sachet metallic gold, and this is sachet sequins in black. To start, you start like any other scarf, putting your yarn around on the pegs. If you saw my other video, I was going in the opposite direction because I had a cast on my right hand. Now my cast is off, so I need to exercise those fingers to get them working right. So I find that using those fingers to pull the yarn over really helps to exercise them. So you start like normal and do one row. You're putting the holes of the yarn over the pegs. Do a little more than one row in your first color, just to get a little base going. And then right here, I'm going to do one more, and then I'm going to bring in the other color, black. So I'm just going to let that hang off to the side. Now I'm going to bring in my black. To bring in my black, I'm just going to stick it kind of underneath in the back. Now this is going to be on the inside of your scarf, remember. Then I'm just going to start putting the black yarn over the loops. Black is a little hard to see. I probably should have picked a different color. So now I'm going to follow with the black. Putting the holes over the loops, and as you see, I'm going to pull the gold one. If you can zoom in on this, Tommy. A little messy here. The gold one over the black. And I'm going to do that again, put the gold one over the black. Okay, so now basically what you're going to do is do a row of gold, and see I've got kind of both my yarns here. So I'm going to do gold, I usually do a few of one color, gold, and then the next one, the next yarn on the loop is going to be your other color. So the next one on is going to be black. Black is getting a little tangled today. So now I'm going to put black. Pull the black over. So you're always going to be pulling the opposite color over, except for the first row when you're using your first color. So I'm still on my first row, that's why I'm still doing the gold over the gold. So it's basically you have your yarn, you're just following one along with the other. Now I've got my black over my gold. Now I'm starting to have all black on the pegs. Now I've got a black on the peg and I'm putting a gold on top of it. And I'm bringing the black over the gold. And then when I've got a gold on the peg, I'm just following it along with the black and pulling it over the gold over. And that's all you have to do to make a scarf with two colors. Keep going till the end. And at the end, you can just let one hang, and with whichever color you choose, go through and end like before, just putting the yarn through all the yarns on the peg. I have one that I finished here. This is the starting edge, so you see I have two ends that I just kind of tucked up in here and tied together for the end. And this is how this came out. It's kind of like one stripe of gold, one stripe of black. And that's all there is to using two colors.